welcome to my channel. My name is Anastasia Moller and I talk about spirituality and mental health and things related to that. So if you don't mind, it would help me so much if you could like and subscribe this video and hit the notification bell down below so that you don't miss out on any of these videos that I'm going to be making, and also you would just help me a lot. Thank you. So today I would like to talk about meditation, how I do it, my way of doing it. Basically things that I've learned through many years of research and just personal experience. And I went to Bali to meditate, just basically to do yoga and meditation once, which was a great experience. So I've learned some things there as well. And basically this video is just a sum up of basically what I know. So the number one is obviously why. Why would you sit and try to not think of anything? And just basically why would you put yourself into a position that you're uncomfortable in, and you have to do research and you have to figure out how it works. Obviously it has to have some benefits, and there is a reason people do it. It helps with is emotional stability. Oh yeah, that combined with the feelings diary, it does wonders. Honestly, give it a shot. And the thing with meditation is you need to keep persistent. You need to keep doing it day after day, and then you will see the results. It's not going to happen overnight. So don't get your hopes up, but also don't get them down. I would really recommend meditating at night if you're suffering from nightmares, or if you have trouble sleeping, or basically to wake up in a better mood. It really helps to meditate before you go to bed, or just to clear your head out of all the things that happen throughout the day. You know, just basically so that you can go to bed fully rested and chilled. So if you write the feelings diary, write all the negativity out that happened to you throughout the day, every time you felt anxious, scared, aggressive, paranoid, all of those, get them all out and then meditate, and then you will not be dragging all of these things with you to bed, and then you will wake up feeling fresh, and actually you will be able to start a new day with the new feelings instead of having withdrawals from yesterday. Obviously another thing that it really helps with is anxiety. Oh my god, I cannot emphasize this enough. Calms your mind, it lets you have this clear mind. You will be able to look at the world the way you want to look at it, instead of, because of your emotional baggage that you carry in with you, you would look at things differently. If I'm making any sense. I'm having trouble speaking English today. In case if you didn't know, I'm Russian. Schwarzenegger meditates 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. Obviously, it's got a lot of benefits. I've started meditating full time. Obviously not full time, but I became committed to meditating when I was in the rehab. I was always a bit of a spiritual person in general, but I fully committed to it while I was in a rehab. And the reason why was I was very irritated in the mornings, and I hated my mornings. I didn't know what to do about them. I hated everyone. I was rude to people, and I decided I'm going to try meditating in the morning and in the evening. And to be honest, after a bit of, it took me a bit of time to get used to it, and I've tried different techniques, and today I want to share it with you. The thing, basically my structure of how I do it, what do I think about while I'm meditating, and why I think you should try it as well, and why I think it's beneficial. Out so I can take my sunglasses off. So where do you do it? Where you do it is obviously very important. Some people say that it doesn't matter, and you can do it lying down, you can do it sitting in a chair, but obviously I would recommend the traditional lotus kind of position, you know, with your legs crisscrossed like a pretzel. So there is different types of meditation. There is ones that concentrate on breath work, mindfulness, staying in the present moment. There is Zen meditation, where basically what you try to do is have a clear mind without having any thoughts, and you stay in this place of tranquility for as long as you want. You enter your head, but with Zen Buddhism, basically what you try to do is you try to think of not thinking. At least that's how I do it. And because it seems impossible to just sit straight, close your eyes and not think of anything, because your mind works without really asking you, should I think now, should I not? It doesn't really work like that. It doesn't have a switch on and off button. Oh my god, I'm crying. I got hit in the face with the surfboard today and it really hurts. Obviously we don't have a switch on and off button for our thought process in our brain, so what you do is you try to think of what not thinking of anything would be like. Just try to not think of anything and put your thought into having a clear mind if you want to practice Zen Buddhism. So what do you have to do? Basically you sit down, you have your face straight, close your eyes. I recommend closing your eyes, at least in the beginning. Then you have your back straight and you just sit, close your eyes, and it begins. Basically my meditation is a bit of a mix of everything that I find that works for me. So I would just like to share it with you guys. Maybe it works for you as well, or maybe you can just tweak it in different ways and just see what works for you. But I start my meditation with bringing rising energy and rising my vibration. So this is how I do it. I breathe in and imagine this ball of energy, bringing it up and down. And then another time. And this time when I bring it down, it joins, so it becomes larger. So this ball of energy, I usually do it 3 times. And then I just push it into myself. And at this point, you can almost feel this tangling vibration just entering your body. And then I start meditation, and I usually listen to Deva Primal on Spotify. I'm going to link it down below. It's, I think, 22 days. And there is meditations for different purposes. I really enjoy the one that is called From Darkness to Light. So what you do is you recite the mantra 108 times. And it usually takes me from 10 to 15 minutes for this part. So Om is the cosmic yes. It raises your vibration. So when you begin to meditate, I advise to say Om as much as you can. You can really feel it rise in vibration. Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyoti Ergamaya Mrityorme Amritangamaya. So usually I would recite whatever mantra it is 108 times. Did you ever wonder what you do with your hands? while you're meditating. Obviously, it's the most known to put them like this. So what you do with your hands while you meditate is up to you, but usually I use mudras, which are basically positioning of your hands in according to different chakras and to different things such as creativity, intuition, depending on which chakra it is. So it really helps as well when you're doing meditation to balance the chakras or unblock one of them. Then obviously you use the mudra in accordance to the chakra that you're working on. But if you're just generally meditating, you can choose the one that, you know, suits your needs at the moment and use that one. So the ones that I use the most are this one. So while I'm meditating, I just hold my hands like this, and it is for creativity. I also use this mudra, which is for self-expression, and it's throat chakra. Another mudra I use is this one, which is for intuition and wisdom. So it's third eye chakra, which is located here. And obviously spiritual connection, and it is this one. So you put your hands like this and keep them like this while you're meditating. So this is from the crown chakra, which is located here. So there is a chance you're watching this and thinking, what on earth are even chakras? What are you talking about? So chakras are the energy channels that we've got in our bodies. There is many chakras, but usually when we're meditating and when we're talking about the main 7 of them. So the first chakra is the root chakra. It's located at the base of your spine, and it's got a dark red color. So if you're trying to balance it or basically work on this chakra, you have to imagine this light of red energy at the base of your spine, just swirling and just being there basically. The next chakra is the sacral chakra, which is located at your lower abdomen. It's got orange color. And the next one is solar plexus. It's located in your abdomen. It's got yellow color. Next one is heart. Heart is green, this chakra. And the next one is throat. It's basically for expression and self-expression. Sometimes if your throat is hurting, it can mean that you've got some blocked, unsaid emotions that you didn't sort out with people, or it can be things like that. So sometimes if your throat is hurting, you're not sick, you just have a lot of emotions that you didn't react on, a lot of things that you didn't say that you wanted to say. The next chakra is third eye, which is located here. It is blue. And the last one is the crown chakra, which is located here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell down below. You would help me out a lot, so I can keep making these videos and keep helping people, hopefully. Thank you. Stay tuned.